Hello, everybody, and welcome to Toffee Bluecast. We are live. Paul is not in the building. He might appear, I don't know. I've just sent him the link, but it's just a go live with Adam. You've been itching me to come back on, and I can't say no, can I? You're here, you're in the building, and here we go. There's a couple of topics that we're going to talk about. Get involved in the comments. We talk all things Everton, we do. So let us know what you think. Anything Everton that you think, put in the comments and we'll interact with you. We do want to interact with a lot of people in the comments now. So get involved and speak to us. Adam, how are you, mate?
Sound. Very good, thanks.
Good, lad. How do you feel now the season's finished?
Relaxed but very bored because there's no Everton again. Season's done. We've stayed up, but it's boring. Because to be honest, now I'm feeling good. I just want Everton to come back and give us the anxiety again right now for a bit of drama, but I'm good.
Adam, you are missing the stress and the anxiety of Everton
Right
already.
now, yeah.
And the season finished, probably 2 weeks ago? Do you find that crazy? Do you not think that we should be relaxing and that we should be like, I don't want that stress, let's relax?
Yeah, but right now, I just feel like I need the anxiety to get me mood up a bit. But I'm happy that we've stayed up, don't get me wrong. And it feels good, but I just wish me Everton were playing right now.
Yeah, they are. I get it, mate. They are addictive. I'm the same. Got the banner along the bottom there. I'm the same. I'm hooked on them. I really am. It's one of them. They stress you out, but then you miss the stress sometimes. It's a good and bad stress because they can stress you out, but they can turn it around. And although we were stressed and we were saying, Everton haven't won in 11 games. But then that buzz comes where they go and win, and then they win again, and they win again, and then everything's fine again. And that's what we ended up doing. We ended up winning. After we had won 11 in the last 11 games, we went on to win 5 in 8. So, yeah, it did make us feel good towards the end of the season. And when you start feeling good at the end of the season, we start playing good. You've enjoyed it, so you want that again. So I completely get it. I miss them already, Adam. I do miss them already. We have got a couple of structures that we're going to go through on the channel. We're going to cover a couple of topics that Adam said he wanted to talk about. We tried to do it on your channel, didn't we? But we've chucked it on the Toffee Bluecast instead. If Adam's not long started up a channel, it's not easy. I mean, I've been doing it a year now, so I find it a bit easier with Paul, but it's not easy. And if you can get behind Adam, tell him your channel, Adam.
We are the Goodison Gang.
We are the Goodison Gang. And the link is below. Just get behind him. These channels ain't easy. You love it, don't you, Adam? So get behind him. He enjoys it. And go and give him a like and subscribe on his channel. And I think you're on about 280 subscribers, ain't you? So get into 300 people and give them a little like and subscribe. It gets easier as you go along, Adam. The more you do stuff, the easier you find stuff. And it is really fun. I mean, we've got loads of regulars in the comments that all come on. And it's cracking. Just looking who's in the comments now. Eugene is in the building. The Euros is starting next month. We will be doing something for the Euros on Toffee Bluecast. Do not worry. We're not going away. Paul has said, I agree about the boredom because I'm already watching the highlights last season games. I know. I'm the same. But the thing is, Paul, I thought we beat the Red Shite. You lost the league at Goodison. You lost the league at Goodison Park. We beat the Red Shite 2-0. Arsenal, that handball was stupid. We could have beat Arsenal. I was loving it at the end of the season. I think we was just starting to play well, and I was just enjoying Everton football. And then the season's finished, and then you gutted. We just had that cup game today, which I found a bit boring, to be fair. And I miss Everton already. So we are talking about missing Everton. We're going to talk about a couple of topics. The first thing, Adam, I'm going to put on the screen. We're going to have a quick show here.
Good.
I don't know whether you've seen this. I put it on one of the spaces last night. If it's here we go. Yeah, I'll chuck it on the screen. Let us know in the comments what you think. I mean, there was a striped Castora kit.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah, there was a striped one, but I don't think the striped one is legit. I think the striped one is fake. This one I'm not sure if this is real.
Mhm.
Is it real or is it fake?
I'm just looking at the material because I don't know if it's me or on the picture, but the materials look a bit fake because it looks really, really like shiny and a bit wet.
Yeah, but that's what that brand does. When you look at a lot of their kits, they're more silky and shiny.
Hmm.
Is it the
Don't
new
get me
Everton
wrong,
top, Eugene?
I like it. It's a boss top.
I do
Don't get
like
me
it.
wrong.
I like it as well. And there's some people who say, "Oh, it's plain," but Everton, the best Everton tops are plain. They are. It's just the royal blue, the Everton logo, the badge. I mean, the stake. It's massive. I'm not always going to be a fan. I don't mind the Castori little logo. It looks all right. One thing I will say is I did read on the Toffee Blue Cast Twitter that a lot of people are going to struggle to get the kits from overseas online and stuff like that. And Everton Football Club need to be selling football kits to everyone that wants to buy them to make as much money as they can. And everyone should be able to buy them. We're not claiming everything financially that we should be. And it's stupid. You've got to be ahead of the game. So we should be like, anybody who wants that kit, we get it out to them. As simple as that. So we make as much money as we can on everything we can. And that's how you become a good football club. That's how you get the money in. So they need to sort that out probably. But the kit, you say you like it?
Yeah, I love it.
I like the little the neck part as well. Randomly, I know it's simple.
I've
Just
been
got a
reading
little
up
round
that
neck,
we're going to
stripe.
be having one for the final game of the season at Goodison Park, but one of them is going to have a picture of Goodison on saying up here, Goodison Park, in memory.
Yeah, we probably will. Maybe they will just bring out one kit. We might have this kit now, probably, if it's real. Second and third, and like you say, towards the end of the season, they might just do a pure vintage for the last game. That would be good.
Yeah, it's going to be so sad when we see Goodison knocked down.
Oh, it's gonna be heartbreaking, and I think it's not hitting home yet because we've got a whole season, Adam, where you've been talking about it for so long, but I think when we get halfway through this next season and it's all happening, I honestly don't think it's hit home. And then when we get halfway through the season, you're going to think we're never going to be in this stadium again. And Goodison Park is just special. It's just special, and it's got generations of family members. Like I'm not local, I admit it, and I wish it's special if you are because your granddad, your great granddad, all your family. It probably goes down the generations of all your family, and you can think to myself, "Oh, my great granddad was in that stadium, and then my granddad was in that," and you've all got those memories together in the stadium,
all through
and
the worst times to the good times.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. There's just so much memories from the players and the fans in that stadium. It's going to be heartbreaking. Paul says the one you showed almost certainly the kit for next season, and I like it, to be honest. I'm so glad it's not the other kit.
It suits Abdoulaye Doucouré.
Yeah,
that's Abdoulaye Doucouré, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
yeah.
But it's I think this one is real. The other one was disgusting, the stripe one. It looked baggy and everything. It just didn't look nice. It was blue. I put it on the shorts. It was blue, but it had like yellow pinstripes and it just looked baggy and crap. And
the logo that I'm looking at it now.
Yeah. No, I don't like that, do you?
No, I hate it. I'm just looking at it now.
Either. No, I wasn't a fan. So this one I would take. And do you know what? It's very hard for Everton fans to be happy. And the response that I'm seeing, like Paul's just come on and said, and a lot of other Everton fans, the response that I'm seeing in the comments of what people think of this kit, it's a winner. A lot of people do like it. And that's surprising with Everton fans. We're not easy to please. So maybe this kit could be the right one for us. And I'd be interested with that design to see what they produce with the other kits as well. I'm quite excited. I do like the kits. And we'll have them on the channel. We'll buy them. We'll get them in. We'll have a look. We'll show them off. And what we will do, Toffee Bluecast, because we're doing better and we're getting more subscribers. Hit the like and subscribe. We'll we'll do a kit to the subscribers. We've already said we're going to put our money together, the team, me, Paul, and a couple of people that come on. We'll chuck it in. We'll buy you a kit and we'll auction it off to one of the subscribers, and we'll put you in a hat and let you have one of the kits. So we will do that, and that will be fun. But yeah, that's the kit talk. You love it, don't you, Adam? I love it.
Oh yeah, love it.
We're all happy with it. Right, so we're talking about the defence now. How you right? Keep listening. So what our topics are was we just touched on the kit, the potential kit. We don't know whether that's going to be the kit. And then Adam, you said you want to talk about our defence.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about our defence, and then we're going to probably talk about a few transfers, and then we'll just end the stream. It's just an update. But here we go. So what do you want to say about the defence then, Adam?
Well, the defence. So first, I want to talk about Jared Branthwaite. How exceptionally well he's done for Everton this season. He's made 45 appearances, scored 4 goals for Everton this season. And that I think that's quite good on that. And also his headers, clearances, on 188 clearances he's had for Everton this season. And I'm very impressed with him.
Yeah, I get it. I really do get it. And Branthwaite, if you're on this channel, you know that I rave about Branthwaite. And Adam says he wants to talk about Branthwaite on the channel. And in the comments, let me know what you think about Branthwaite as well. Paul, it's a shame we ain't got Paul on the channel here. This is where I miss him, because he's a stat man. And Paul sent me something where Tarkowski and Branthwaite stats of tackles and headers and everything was on. And they come in, Branthwaite and Tarkowski, out of everybody in the Premier League, come top all the time. They come like second or third, first or second or third in every single area. We've got one of the best defences in the Premier League.
Yeah, I've got that next coming up. Jared Branthwaite has won headers, header clearance, 99%. He's battled and won 105. That's kind of decent for me. Clearance off the line, he's made 25. Because I've got all the stats up on my computer now as I'm looking at them on Premier League. And he's done 25 clearances off the line within one season.
No, he has. His stats are unreal. I've seen them as well. They are amazing.
I think he's got the highest, him and Tarkowski. We've had 13 wins.
Incredible.
Yeah, the defenders had 13 wins with Everton and 21 losses, going for the likes of Lampard and Dyche. He's had 8 yellow cards, 1 red card, 32 fouls, and 5 offsides, and 4 goals. Head goals, he's had 5. Hit woodwork, 1. And the special one about this, goals with a left foot, he's had 3. And that for me, it's exceptionally high for Jared Branthwaite. And to tell you what a player he's turned to be for Everton. And it's going to be sad if we do let him go in the transfer window. But if we're going to have to let him go in the transfer window, then we better get big money for him. I want at least 100, 200 for him, because that's how much he's worth. Like, I'm surprised that we let Richarlison go for 60 million. That should at least be in 70, 90 million, 100, 300 at maximal. But anyway,
300 would be good.
Yeah, but that's another story for another day. Anyways, 13 clean sheets he's had in the Premier League during his time at Everton. Gone to the Premier League record stats. And his tackles are 78. So that is literally high. And big chances created is 37.98 of big chances created.
No, yes, I'm just literally, that's what I was just on the phone for. Now I'm going to get, I'm just getting his stats emailed over, and you was reeling them off then. You got it on the screen there. I'll add this to you now. I mean, I've just watched John Stones make a few mistakes tonight. Is Branthwaite better than John Stones? Or, I know John Stones is the full, version, but, all right, I'll put it to you. Do you think Branthwaite will be better than John Stones?
To be honest,
let me know in the comments as well.
To be honest, yeah, Branthwaite's got to be, because he's younger, and also he scored more goals than him. He scored 4. John Stones has only scored 3, so there's a goal difference. But I do think I'm surprised that Branthwaite hasn't hit the woodwork one single bit, because I'm just looking at that and there's no woodwork hit at all. I've just sent you Dan.
I've got it. You know what? I've got it here anyway. Luckily, I'm on the ball here. I literally sent the stats to my partner, and she's just sent them me now by email because I didn't have them ready. And I should have done, but we've just gone live last minute, so we're not fully organised. But here we go. Let's have a look then. Let's have a look, Toffee Bluecasters. Let us know what you think. Make your screen bigger there. And here we go. Let us know what you think in the comments. I mean, there, look. Goals. He's 3. He's above Dunk. Well, he's level with Dunk on 3, sorry. One of the ones Dunk scored was against us. He wouldn't have been if we didn't frigging concede that. That was frustrating. Clean sheets, James Tarkowski 13, Gerald Branthwaite 12. Shots blocked, James Tarkowski 56. James Tarkowski. This is the point. We're talking about defenders here. And all we do is we rave about Branthwaite. But why do we not rave about Tarkowski as well? Because he's miles above everyone on those blocks. Branthwaite 36. So you've got 2 Everton players in the top 5 there. Successful tackles. Jared Branthwaite 66 successful tackles.
Have you seen how much appearances Tarkowski's made for Everton? 270 appearances.
He's a robot.
9 goals and 85 wins and 101 losses in his whole Premier League career. That, I'll tell you what, that is heavy, that.
It is fantastic. And he's like Jagielka. Jagielka used to be like that. Jagielka used to play week in, week out. Some of these big... Tarkowski's got massive legs, hasn't he? You'd think he'd probably put his
head clearances. Oh my God. I've seen how many head clearances he's made for Everton.
Well, let's go. We're on interceptions here. So we'll go work our way down. Interceptions, Adam. We'll read that one out. There's Mengi that's above on interceptions, which I'm really surprised, but it's only by 1. Then James Tarkowski wins that. Jared Branthwaite 50 behind him, so 56-50. Successful long balls, James Tarkowski 159 on the successful long balls. Branthwaite not on that one, but Tarkowski does do a lot of the long balls, to be fair. Branthwaite's more of a passer to the feet. James Tarkowski clearances, 186 clearances, and Jared Branthwaite 157 clearances. Headed clearances, James Tarkowski 107 headed clearances. Then you've got that Max guy below for Wolves, and then Jared Branthwaite after that 82. It's crazy that we've got 2 Everton players in all of these top things. So it's not just 1 Everton player, it's 2. And on the last one, it's aerial duels one. James Tarkowski, 145 aerial duels one top, and Branthwaite 95. And when you look at all that yellow and all the Everton players at the top, Adam, it shows why we are where we are. Because our defenders have smashed it this season. And they've saved our arse. They really have. I mean, those stats are amazing, Adam. And let us know in the comments what you think. I'll have a look now and put it on the screen. But stats are incredible from us there. You've got to be proud of our defence.
The one I'm really pleased with, have you seen his head clearance for Everton this season? And last season, 832. Tarky, wow, what a player.
This is Lulu, one of the regulars. We've got so many regulars, and I love it when you comment. It makes it worth going live. And Lulu says, I think, she said, Bramflakes, good name, Bramthwaite, is going to be less effective without Tarkowski leading the way. What do you think of that, Adam? This is what I've just said on the channel. I think we forget to praise Tarkowski because I don't think Bramthwaite would have been as good if he didn't have Tarkowski at the sides of him. It's about partnership. It is about partnership. And Tarkowski has smashed it this season as well. You can't think of much that Tarkowski's got wrong. And it's the perfect partnership because Tarkowski isn't as fast, but he's strong. And then Bramthwaite has got the speed. You always get that slow centre-back that's got experience and got the good brain, like you freaking, I don't like to say other teams, but you kind of John Terry one. That's what Tarkowski is. And then you've got that fast centre-back, like Bramthwaite, like a Rio Ferdinand that's got the speed, not as good. Like this is a very good partnership centre-back into Adam.
Adam. Yeah, sorry, I was far away. I was just reading something about Dominic Calvert-Lewin for the transfer for near the end. Sorry, I just had an update. Sorry about that.
I've just read this comment here now. I'll keep the comments on the screen. Bramthwaite, without Tarkowski, is like Lennon without McCullough. Yeah, I do agree. It's partnerships, and I'm glad you're all saying this because Bramthwaite has to stay for me. He has to stay. Bramthwaite needs to have a think now and say, right, are Everton holding me back? No, they're not, because you've still got in the England squad, Bramthwaite. So you've got in the England squad. So you've done what you need to do there. Everton haven't stopped you from getting in the England squad. And if you look at your stats there, you've got the opportunities to be one of the best defenders in the Premier League and show it. And it's just stay at Everton and let yourself develop and grow.
Mm-hmm. Do you reckon we're going to keep Jarrett, or do you reckon he'll be sold?
So we kind of talked about the defenders there. And we put the stats on the screen. And we said we'd move on to transfers. This is only a half an hour stream. And Adam's just said to me, do we think we're going to sell Bramthwaite? Don't play music. Yeah. He said, do we think we're going to sell Bramthwaite? And I hope not, Adam.
Sorry about that noise. That was someone in beeping.
Yeah, don't worry. It's just a message tone. It's just copyright on this. I hope not. I really, really hope not, because I've felt disconnected to a lot of players. Like, if you would have gone back under Lampard, I didn't like it. I didn't feel connected to any of the players. If you would have asked me two seasons ago, who do I want to keep? There was only Jordan Pickford that I wanted to keep, and I didn't feel connected to anyone other than probably Richie. Now, I'm starting to like quite a few players. I like Mikalenko. I like Bramthwaite. I can't let Bramthwaite can't go. What do you think in the comments? Do you think Bramthwaite's going to go? Can we keep him? What do you think, Adam?
I'm going to say, till we don't break financial fair play anymore, Premier League rules, I'm going to say keep Bramthwaite and Jordan Pickford and Tarkowski and Mikalenko. Then I'd and Idrissa Gana Gueye, I'd sell the rest of the team and get better players in, because we are lacking and I've been watching on us playing over the last couple of years under previous managers like Marco Silva and that, and back under the Ancelotti era too, that we need players more like Richarlison, Branthwaite, and that in the team. So I'd sell the rest of them and keep the three of them. Branthwaite, Pickford, and Idrissa Gana Gueye. Then for me, them three are class. I couldn't care less about the rest of them. I'd sell the rest of them to get higher money, keep us safe with the wages and that. Just hide their wages up if we can, and just get some investment in their team. I'd even sell Dominic Calvert-Lewin, but
we're going to talk about that in a minute. I mean, I've just seen Paul.
Go ahead, I'll say Buffett in a minute because I've got some updates about Calvert-Lewin in a minute on me computer. That's why I went a bit quiet before. But as I said, I would move the rest of the squad because I don't think they're good enough. And if we could get some new owners, then I would personally put Jared Branthwaite's money up, higher his wages, John Pickford as well, and get the investment in and also get the new players. Then
would you? Paul's just said, would you sell? You wouldn't sell McNeil, would you?
No, I'd keep him. Sorry, I should have said McNeil. I forgot.
He gets it wrong sometimes, best of him. But no, McNeil would keep him.
Yeah.
McNeil's our only good like winger, because Dan Juma's
he's been fairly quiet this season,
Harrison's
but he's had some crackers of the season. He's been quiet a bit this season, but he's had a fairly cracking season the last two seasons. McNeil, what a player he was from Burnley to come to us. What a player, my mate. What a player.
No, yes. McNeil's been good. Like you say, I don't think anyone attacking wise has
been
amazing this season because it took us a while to get going.
Imagine we keep Branthwaite. Imagine how he turns like when we get to Branley-Moore Docks. Imagine that.
The thing is, your standard of your players, you always push to the best in your players in your team, Adam. So when you're training and you've got someone like Branthwaite that's going to be England's best centre back, all the other players want to be successful football players. So they're thinking, I'm going to try and be as good as Branthwaite. Like Mikalenko's thinking, Branthwaite, look at all the spotlight on him. I want to be like him. And Branthwaite sets the bar. Pickford is the same as well. Pickford sets the bar. And I think when you've got England's number one in the team, and then you've got Branthwaite, who probably will be England's best centre-back soon in the team, your bar's high then, and then you push to that bar. So then Sean Dyche needs to get players to match Branthwaite, to match Calvert-Lewin when he's playing good. And then we become a good team again. So I think your roots are your good players. And you don't want to lose those good players because your roots are strong if you keep those good players for me. And I do like Branthwaite. I think he's the key. Your centre-backs, your two centre-backs is your spine. And that is the main thing. Your two centre-backs and you're a good goalkeeper. Because if you can be strong with your two centre-backs and good goalkeeper, every week you're going to be hard to beat. And then eventually you make your midfield a bit better because you know you've got a good defence and they can cope. And then you get your attackers better and you become a good football team then. And I don't think we're far, Adam, from becoming a very good football team. I honestly do think if we can hold on to Branthwaite and keep him alongside Tarkowski, Mikalenko's playing well, sort the right back position out. Gana Gueye we've just taken on as a new contract. James Garner will come on. Get some good wingers on the loans. We've got Beto Shamiti, and whether we keep Calvert-Lewin we'll talk about. But I don't think we're far away from getting back on track.
Mm-hmm. It looks like that Beto is going to
Branthwaite, Adam. If you take away Branthwaite, Adam, we won't be back on. It's another setback for me because we've finally sorted our defence problems out, and then you go and let Branthwaite go, and you cause yourself another problem to sort out. And it took us ages to get a good centre-back partnership, ages. So I think we've got to keep Branthwaite and Tarkowski. We have to.
If we don't, then that's problems But however, Sean, that she's going to fix the problems till we don't get point deductions or that, then for me, he needs to find a way to stop the point deduction and breach of financial play rules as well.
I think we'll be okay. I do think we'll be okay. Right, so we're moving on. The last topic that we're going to talk about, and then we're going to end the show, is probably a couple of transfers. So we kind of spoke about it a little bit. You said you wouldn't mind a lot of attacking players going, but Dominic Calvert-Lewin, I put it on the channel thing there, a reporter has said that Newcastle are interested in Dominic Calvert-Lewin for 25 million. I don't know how true it is. Well, this is what I want to know from you in the comments. Would you I've seen a few people comment already, get involved. Would you let Calvert-Lewin leave? Paul says here, DCL won't be going to Newcastle now because Man United have took the European spot.
Well, I've just had an update about that now on Goodison News on my computer. According to news reporter Alan Myers, Everton's transfer news, Dominic Calvert-Lewin bid update emerges that Everton have not heard any receiving of a bid for Everton striker Dominic Calvert-Lewin. According to Alan Myers, I'm just reading it now. Apparently, no one's put a bid in for him. So
no, and it goes with what you're saying there, because West Egg has just said, Adam, that I don't think there's much in this story. No reliable sources mentioning it, so it's all little journalists that have said it.
Personally, I don't think anyone would go for Dominic Calvert-Lewin apart from Newcastle because he hasn't really scored that much. Yeah, he's on a bit of form at the minute, but he's not scoring every game like other strikers. But I think another season for him. I think he'll sign a new deal when Everton offered to him, and I think that he'll take it because he's been here for so many years, and I don't think that anyone would come in for him. But according to Alan Myers, that we haven't had any bids for him. But I don't know if that's true or not true. I don't know. But that's what I'm just reading right now on the latest Everton news.
White as well. Alan Myers, he's coming on the show soon, actually, and he knows his stuff, and he's normally honest. He doesn't say stuff until he 100% knows it. And he clearly
Oh, by the way, Dan, I've got one extremely important topic what we haven't mentioned on this live stream for people.
Bring it on. What you got for me?
What are your thoughts with VAR after Wolves putting the complaint in about VAR not getting involved for next season?
I spoke to someone last night about VAR, and I think that they've just got to use it better. I think we need VAR because it should be able to help the game. But are they using it right? Have they got the right people in the boxes? No.
Right now, they're not using it right because it's either the referee going over to the box or that they're just getting false information off Master saying don't give it, or it's it's a foul or it's a penalty to them and that. But it needs to be done properly. Scrap Masters, scrap the Prem. Let's just have a new whole Premier League situation.
It's not VAR. West Egg has said it's not VAR, it's numpties that use it, and I agree with him. They've got all the tools, but they just make the wrong decision. It's not even VAR because VAR isn't making the decision. VAR is giving them the stuff to look at, and then the referee needs to make the decision of what he's looked at. So
all these referees are just clowns.
It's the decision. They're not implying the rules properly. That's the problem. I think they need to change a few rules as well because the handball rule is pathetic. So a lot of stuff they've got to look at, and I've not known, for saying you've got VAR and it's meant to make football better, I've not known refereeing be so bad in a very long time.
If you haven't seen on Liverpool Echo 2 hours ago, apparently Everton have been told the full Premier League truth as VAR is confirmed to be scrapped for next season, according to Liverpool Echo. That was reported 2 hours ago. Whether it's true, I don't know, but I don't think it is true because Sky Sports haven't confirmed that, or BBC, and they're normally first to confirm it before anybody So I don't think I know.
It'll
for
be interesting to see what happens with VAR. I'm just going to wait and see. So yeah, another topic. Here we go. Here's one for you, Adam.
Good. Is
And
it the
in
new
the
owners?
comments, get involved in this as well. We have got
Palace?
some quizzes coming up and stuff. I have dropped a quiz that we've got coming up, and I'll be letting you know. It's going to be a nice short 15, 20-minute one, but you can participate and get involved and you'll find it fun. Like we said at the start of the stream, we miss Everton already. So we will keep dropping Everton stuff to keep you connected with Everton and keep us connected as fans. Here's one for you.
Go ahead.
Onana and Calvert-Lewin to leave, or Branthwaite to leave, which one would you choose? So let me know in the comments now. So if they said to you, right, you can keep Branthwaite, but Onana and Calvert-Lewin has got to go. Or you can keep Onana and Calvert-Lewin, but Branthwaite's got to go. Which one
I've got
would you
it dead
rather
easy.
do?
Dead easy. No matter what, if you don't agree with me, then I'm sorry. Then I think people are clowns. Amadou Onana, it proves against Fulham, and he hasn't really been in that much form. And if Josh was on this now, he would agree with me. It'd be Amadou Onana to go. Calvert-Lewin, he's just getting back ready to score more goals for next season. But I've waited. What a star he is. But Onana.
I think Onana's got potential. What we said is Onana, he's got a lot of potential, but he's got a lot to learn. He's nowhere. Branthwaite, he's hitting all the bars and he's becoming the player.
I don't like Onana.
I do like Onana, but
I don't. I think what we could do this summer is we sell him for about 50, 70 million. Get some proper
Paul said Onana and DCL to go all day long over selling Branthwaite. So Paul would rather keep Branthwaite and sell DCL and sell Onana. Yeah,
I'll keep both of them because Calvert-Lewin's going to be scoring more goals. But Onana, for me, he let us down in the Carabao Cup, and I'm still fuming with that. But I'd like to see more different people in midfield.
This is what gets me, Adam.
That's my opinion.
This is what. Yeah, I was just going to say, Adam, this is what gets me, though. And people in the comments listen to this one. The problem is, I'm in two minds here, right? We're coming to an end now. But the problem is with the Calvert-Lewin topic is, I think Calvert-Lewin has took a while to get going this season because he's been injured so much. You don't just do well straight away. And he couldn't get going. And it's not like him, but he just couldn't get going. But he finished the season really strong, which makes you think he's going to have a cracking season next season, and probably it's sort of the injury situation at Calvert-Lewin. So I'm thinking Calvert-Lewin is going to blossom next season. So you want to keep him because you think he's going to smash it next season. But then on the other end, I'm thinking we've offered Calvert-Lewin a new contract. He hasn't accepted it. He's only got 1 year left on his contract. He's 27. We could probably get money for him, probably with the way teams need strikers. We could get 20 million for him. He cost us barely anything. So if we sell him for 20 million, it's probably about 90 million pure profit, which would massively help us. So that is the situation. If Calvert-Lewin signs the new contract, and then maybe I'd keep him. But then if he signs the new contract, would he start getting injured again and you're back where you started and you say you've got a player that never plays? What's the point in having him? I don't know. This Calvert-Lewin topic, Adam, isn't easy, is it? It's complicated. Mm-hmm. I don't know what I want to do. If he refuses to sign, he will have to sell. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We all, of course, would like to keep Calvert-Lewin and we like the way he plays. But if he isn't signing the contract, he could end up going for nothing and Everton make nothing on him. So do we sell him now and cash in?
Okay. I'll tell you what now. If he does end up leaving for free, then we're at fault.
That's the thing. I think I'm just being too nice to Calvert-Lewin because Paul said it. The thing is, Dad, he still played 23 games and he never scored in any the 23. Yeah, it took him ages to score this season. and he wasn't that good. Maybe I'm just being nice to him because he played well towards the end to help us out.
I'll never know why.
Would we massively miss him though? Like, if Calvert-Lewin goes,
yeah,
you Beto would play more, Shamiti would play more, and we'd maybe sign someone else. I think we could cope without him. I think we'd be gutted because we know he's going to go and play well. But I generally think like we'd be okay with that. And we used to play with Richarlison up front when Calvert-Lewin was injured all the time, and Richarlison did a good job to cover him. I think we'd be okay. I think Shamiti's going to come on really strong. Sometimes you just need to change things and mix it up. And if it hasn't been working, maybe Calvert-Lewin, it's time for him to go. Maybe he needs a new challenge, and we need the money, and we need a new face in the attacking way to just get loads of goals. When you think about it, it might be clever, Adam, from Everton here, because have you thought about this, right?
Yeah.
Calvert-Lewin, it's just said we could sell Calvert-Lewin for 25 million, which would pay for Beto, that was 25 million. And then Mopé, if we sell Mopé for 15 million, that pays for Shamiti. So then we've moved Calvert-Lewin on, we've moved Mopé on, and they've paid for Beto to be in and Shamiti to be in. So we've swapped to two strikers, which a lot was asking for not so long ago. Interesting. What do you think?
Really, really.
Are you happy with them?
Yeah.
Do you like Shamiti and Beto?
Shamiti, yeah, Beto, no. Then again, I do feel sorry for Beto because he hasn't really had that much time to prove. But it looks like that he's going into Milan.
Yeah, he could do. He might do.
Yeah.
It's going to be really interesting.
Then again, that's on Dyche because I really don't know anymore because with some of the players, because some of them, yeah, you blame Dyche for not giving them opportunity, but also you blame them for missing the opportunities. Like,
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I think so. I think a lot of the time, Dyche has been done over by some of the players this season, and when we've been losing games and we haven't won games, maybe it's because Calvert-Lewin isn't scoring. Maybe it's because we ain't taking our chances. And it hasn't always been Dyche's fault. Paula said there, Shamiti is about the same age as DCL when he first came from Sheffield United, and I rate Shamiti better at the same age. Do you know what? I think Shamiti, it was his birthday the other day, he's 20. I think it was yesterday. And I think Shamiti, he's going to be a player very soon. He's not scared. He's not shy. He gets a lot of fouls and stuff like that against him, but he gets stuck in. And he can score goals. He just needs experience. And I think if we start playing Shamiti more, he'll smash it. He could just go on and just score goals and goals and goals, and that's it. And he's our new striker. He could that could be the thing, Adam. If Calvert-Lewin leaves, we could just say, right, Shamiti's on, man. We're going to start playing him with Beto. Give Shamiti a chance. He scores. Play him again the next game. He scores again. Play him again.
Mm-hmm.
He scores, and all of a sudden he's scoring loads of goals. And then that's it. He hits the ground running. We've seen it with Harry Kane for Tottenham. I remember when Harry Kane played for Tottenham he was in the under-21s, and they played him in the Europa League when they didn't have no players. They gave Harry Kane a chance when he was young, and he smashed it. And then he was in the team, and that was it. There was no going back for Harry Kane, and he smashed it at a young age for Tottenham. Shamiti could be the same. Could be the same. I'm excited with Shamiti. I really am. We've got some young players that excite me. That's why I want to keep these young players like Branthwaite and Mikolenko's. Pickford, amazing. Mikolenko, I'm excited. He's getting better and better. So I'm excited to see what he's going to do next season. Branthwaite, fantastic. Tarkowski, cement. Right back position, we need to sort out. We've got the players to play there, but they need to step up. Two new wingers we need to come in because McNeil's our only good winger. I think Harrison will go, Danjuma will go, and we've got Dobbin that looks okay. But we need probably two new wingers. Our centre midfield, I like Garner Gay. I like James Garner. Onana, if he goes, I want new midfielders. If he stays, he's got to step up. Number 10, we need competition for Decore. And the attackers, if Calvert-Lewin leaves, we probably need another to give Beto and Shemiti competition. But I'm happy. Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah.
I am happy with it all, and I think we'll be ready for it. Right, Adam, give yourself a shout out on your channel again.
We are the Goodison Gang. Subscribe, to the channel.
Get on Adam's channel. Let's put a bit of pump on it. Get on his. Let's put a bit of music on it. Get on Adam's channel. Just subscribe. He's trying his hardest to get his channel going. It's like I say, it's not easy. You're enjoying it though, aren't you?
Yeah, sound belter.
It is fun when you get it right. It just takes a while to build them up, but once you get going, we've got some cracking people on this. They've all been in the comments. Thanks for coming on and putting your comments on the screen, people. We are, crazily, the subscribers have gone up on Toffee Bluecast. We're doing really well. We're on like 820 subscribers. So we're only like 180 off 1,000. So that's not far. That isn't far. We can get to 1,000 before the season starts. We've got loads of stuff coming up. We've got quizzes. We might have you on for a quiz, Adam, if you want. I'll try and get you on when I can, because I know you enjoy it, bless you. We'll probably do some quizzes. The World Cup, we'll do something. The World Cup, we've got Paul dropping a quiz as well. Loads of stuff coming up on Toffee Bluecast. If you want something Everton, you'll get something Everton from Toffee Bluecast. We're always going live and bringing you lot together. So that is it. Our defence is amazing. Mikalenko's amazing. Braithwaite's amazing. Tarkowski's amazing. Coleman, I love him. So we had a little talk about the defence. That's what's been amazing. And yes, Calvert-Lewin. Staying or going, Adam?
Yeah, and also on my channel, tomorrow afternoon, perhaps tonight, the midfield review will be up after. So hit subscribe.
I get it.
We are the Goodison Gang.
Defense. Yeah, we've reviewed the defense today, which Adam wanted to do. So what he's looking on doing on his channel next time is he's going to review the midfield, which will probably be a lot more stressful. So I'm glad that I got to review the defense with you, which I think has been fantastic. I've loved our defense this season. Reminds me of the old Everton, dogs of war, stuck in, blocks, work hard, headers. And like I say, Braithwaite is just good at everything. Tarkowski's good as well, though. I love them all. And on that note, everybody, it is 48, coming up to 50 minutes. Boss little show. Hope you've had a good one. Get behind us, share the stream, like it, subscribe it, and let us hit 1,000 subscribers. We want to have loads of Everton fans in the comments. So then when we do the shows, like today, when I've seen people talking, bring themselves in the comments and talking to us, it's a good little get together, isn't it? And it's worth going live. So up the top is Adam. You lost the league at Goodison Park. 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 I've got some cracking. I've actually just ordered 2 pictures. I've got a picture coming, and I'm not lying. I've got a picture coming of the Braithwaite goal, and I've got a picture coming of the Calvert-Lewin goal in the derby, and I'm going to put them on the wall, and I'm going to have a nice little dance to them and put them as the shorts, and I'll keep the shorts coming. You lost the league at Goodison Park. Oh,
you
so much
lost the
exciting stuff.
league at Goodison Park. You lost the league.
At Goodison Park. You lost the league at Goodison Park. Cop-outs and gobshites. Love it, everyone. Have a boss one. Hit that like and subscribe. I can see 230 people have been clicked on from Twitter and stuff like that. So jump over, hit that like and subscribe. Get behind us. And if you want a guest appearance on, like I've just given Adam now, he asked, can we do something? Can we do something? Yes, of course we can. I'm game for getting people on the show and letting them have a little chat. Have a boss one, everyone. Up the top is with
Ciao.
Everton Army. Everton Army. Up the top is, baby.
Up the top is.
I never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out.
Oh, get on the stream when we celebrate. I really do.